Hello there, Cancer. My name's Frankie, and I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient, medium, and an empath. And I've been doing readings for 28 years now. And my announcement is this is my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. I can't believe I made it this far. Been doing it for 1 whole year now. What fun! Anyhow, this reading is for, and it has been fun. This reading's for Cancer for February of 2017. I can't believe I said that. 2016 was one hell of a ride, Cancer, wasn't it? Anyhow, I'm glad it's over there in the past and not here in the now with us. What I've done for us, this is for 2017 February, is I've pulled 4 cards for the month. I'm going to use the bottom card for overall view of the month. We'll pull angel card at the end of the reading to try to bring everything together for us. And because I'm an empath, I have a speech pattern. I will speak as if I'm you. So now we are all Cancers out there. But I'm not an astrologer, so I looked up the astrology for us for the month, and it's in our 8th house, and that is taxes, estate, taxes and estate problems, your accounts and secret dealings, mutual funds, marital funds, and your expenses, your profits and gains and gifts, things like that along in that line. Uh, I don't, these cards are not going to go week by week for us. They'll probably blend together as a theme throughout the month because I think that's the way it works for me. And I keep forgetting to say, look at your rising sign and your moon sign also, and you'll get a clearer perspective for the whole month if you put all 3 of those together. And because these are general readings, and sometimes it helps to have all 3 sides of it. The spirits gave us words, and they are communication, inspiration, clarity, and responsibility. I believe the end result is love. Now, it looks as if some of us Cancers have been going through a really rough time here because our first card that comes up is the Nine of Wands. And actually, I don't think this is a bad card. Normally, this guy has a big bandage on his head and it's all bloody and he has the 9 wands around him. But this guy here in this card has a helmet on his head. So I'm thinking perhaps he might have learned from the lessons from the past, because this is someone who had courage, strength, and the ability to bring theirself forward through their own skill, their own ability, their own will, like for either climbing the ladder or making it through or defending themselves and learning. What they're saying to me is learning from past lessons, right? And the 9 is the number of completion. I've done that job, it's done, it's well done, and I'm done with the job. That's what Spirit's saying to tell you. This is the overall thing. So let that be our inspiration and our clarity in the thing that we communicate. I'm at this number 9 stage. I have made it where I have made it by my own determination, my own willpower, my own strength. I've done these things and moved forward, and now my job is done. So whatever, because this is going to come down, maybe it's in our careers, maybe it's in our relationships, maybe it's in, our marriage relationships, friendships, because the or our job, work thing, whatever. These come down into different areas of each one of our lives because this is a general reading. But we have done this. That's what they're saying. We've taken that emotional journey. We are Cancers and we are a water sign. Everything we've done through our own determination and our own strength to get where we are or the position we are in at this moment in our life. we fight the battles. Cancers are nurturers. So we fought the battles, we've come through, and we took responsible action to the best of our ability, and Spirit saying, and then we got our wish. And Gemini got this card too. So, and then we got our wish, is what, and it's another number 9. Job done. This is the pip card in the deck. This is your dreams come true. So when I get this card, and Gemini got it too, and I really shuffled these cards up, Cancer. When I get this card saying, be careful what you wish for, you are getting what you want. So when we get this card, the whole idea of this basis of this card is to pay attention to what I want and take off the plate the things that I don't want. So no focus on the things I don't want in my life. Focus is totally on myself moving forward. So to get that wish, the focus, and remember, and I've told a couple other signs this, we do not manifest from the past. We don't manifest from the past now. We manifest from what is happening this moment in my present reality. That's how we bring this wish. That's how we fulfill this wish. So they're saying, what they're saying is, with this wish card, be discreet this month. You know, like private, personal, business stays private, personal, business. Don't understand why, but that's what they're saying. Responsible action brings this wish fulfillment. Okay? Clear, concise communication, because I didn't get where I'm at by accident, right? I didn't get where I'm at. I fought my way, whether it's my job, my career, getting my home, or raising my family. I got my lessons. I've made my way up to the top. Because they're saying, with this wish card here, there's something else going on in our individual lives, because our next card is the Two of Swords. And twos are cards of choices. Choices. Now, when we have this Two of Swords card here, we have a blindfold on our face, right? We can't see. We don't want to see, is what they're saying. So when we consciously don't want to see, right, the situation we're in, I believe that's called denial. But if we pull off this blindfold, we know which decision we have to make. The only example I can think of this Two of Swords card is perhaps, you know, like I'm in a crappy relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, and I really want to break it off because I've like gotten all my lessons or whatever, and I made it through it on my own, and all of a sudden, and I just don't want to move forward yet. But if I take off that blindfold, I'd probably say your history to that person, however it comes down. It's my wish. My wish is to have that love, that clarity, that, you know, like everything is good. Everything's fine. 2 9s. This one we've earned through our battles. And this guy's smartened up. Remember, he has a helmet on, not just a bandage. And this wish card that brings everything that we truly want. And it comes, I believe, through this Two of Swords, through facing things squarely, taking the blindfolder off of my eyes, you know, and just moving forward in a responsible manner and worrying about me, you know, worrying about me. That's kind of what it says. If I've been in this state of denial or however about a situation, a person, a job, you know, time to, I think, change that, okay? Time to change it. Now, because I think this next card here is going to be important because it's the King of Cups, and this is a Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is water sign. It can actually be us in the reading, but I consider this like the father card in the deck. It could be, maybe it's an older man if I'm a woman and I'm in love with them. Maybe it's someone who is honest, loyal, trustworthy, fatherly in nature, or myself taking my own good advice, or me taking, this can be male or female because this is a general reading, me taking someone else's good advice. Because obviously, this Nine of Wands here, I've got a lot of my lessons, right, already. So maybe me taking someone else's good advice. This can be a person around us, obviously, male or female, that has mature advice um, in a manner of intuitive advice, because it's water sign. They intuitively know which is the right path to help me move forward, but I can trust this advice because they're loyal and they're honest and it's trustworthy advice. It's a good situation if it's an endeavor that I'm moving forward through, and not a person that's going to help me or be of service or is me in this particular situation. Because they say my wish is coming through. So be that inspiration and be that, and communicate it. Communicate what my wish is. Clearly communicated. I've told Gemini this too. Clarity. We manifest from now, not from bringing this past, this 9. And this 9 is, job is done. I've learned my lessons. I got knocked around or whatever plenty of times, and now my wishes are coming true. So let's not stop it. Let's not stop it with that Two of Swords. Let's pull the blindfold out and move forward, because the Empress card is the next card here, our 4th card, and that can be a card of birth. Obviously, the Empress is birth, so maybe some of us went through all these trying times and we pulled off the blindfold and we find out we're pregnant in the middle of it. So if we don't want to get pregnant, Cancer, we better be watching it. But it's a good thing. Maybe that's some of our wish. This card means nurturing for others, but it also means that I have the strength to nurture others. It means that I do have capacity to give. If this card were in reverse, it would mean that I've been over-giving, but I still have that capacity to give love and nurturing, or give love and nurturing to someone that still truly needs me. But the word comes in here, responsible, right? So each individual's responsible for themselves. Give my nurturing where it is taken gratefully, right? Give my nurturing where it's taken gratefully. And I know I give good advice. I know I'm capable. I'm a Cancer. I am the nurturer out of all of the sun signs. I am the nurturer. It really looks interesting. I think it's all going to come together for us, because it's like a finalization with these 2 9s here. Maybe it took us Cancers a little longer. They're saying this is a 1 year, which is a fresh start, new beginning. 2016 was a 9 year. Maybe there's some issues or situations that are happening in January that were delaying us. But with these 2 9s, job is done, finished, complete. I'm on to the next step. So keep that in mind while we're moving forward. Okay? And, if you want to know more about astrology, go over to Veroosh, Veroosh. I listen to the astrology over there. She does a beautiful card reading, but she makes the astrology simple, so people like me that don't quite understand it can get it. So you might want to go over there and look at that too. They're saying the end result of all these cards is, it's like love, a wish fulfillment. It may be work, you know, because of this 9 here, that I learned all my lessons, you know, I moved myself forward through my hard work, my discipline, my determination, you know, to move forward. So I have something, you know, maybe it's a new job I want and I'm getting it, you know, make the decisions, take off the blindfolds. There's someone there to help us if it isn't us ourselves, and we are the nurturers of the deck anyhow. So what they're saying is love yourself and nurture yourself, Cancer. Love yourself and nurture yourself. And listen, that's our angel card. And listen. Pretty cool, huh? Let's see what this means. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in the quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. This is our answer. 9, a wish fulfilled. Listen and your wish will be fulfilled. Let's see what else the alternative meanings are here. That's pretty neat. It says, you receive this card because the angels wish to get their message through to you. They ask that you talk less and listen more. Funny they didn't put this blindfold over our mouths, though. Talk less and listen more. When we're stressed, we tend to chatter out of nervousness. Give your worries to the angels and trust that they've heard your prayers. If it seems they're not answering your prayers, it's probably because you're not listening to the answers. So retreat to a quiet place with the intention of listening to your angels, then close your eyes, breathe deeply, and just listen. The additional meanings are avoid noisy environments. You've been hearing your angels correctly. Turn off the television or the radio. Your hearing is becoming more sensitive because you've been tuning in to the angels. So clear your ear chakras by visualizing light clearing the area above each eyebrow, or blow your nose. Maybe that will help too, Cancer. Well, that's our reading for February, and I want to tell everybody thank you all for all of your likes and your shares and your subscribes and the comments. I really appreciate all of your comments. I read each and every one of them, even if I don't get to reply to them all the time. I really appreciate them. And to all of you that I've met through doing these YouTube videos for this last year, I want you to know I enjoyed each and every one of you, and it was a real honor and a privilege to serve you. And for everyone that I've met through the last 28 years of doing readings, I want to tell you all thank you. It is an honor to serve you, and I've so enjoyed my work. I really do have a good job. So until next month, Cancer, bye-bye.